Good morning, good morning. It is Monday the 10th of October. Starting the day right, hopefully, today. I was up in the night. My word, we had like torrential rain and we've got a skylight in our bedroom and it just woke me up. So came downstairs for a couple of hours. Yes, I did some knitting. So I had a cup of tea and a slice of toast and marmalade. So look at that sunshine, it is beautiful, beautiful. So you find me in the sunny northwest at 11:10 and we've got to go out and do some food shopping. So yeah, I have my list. It's not a very comprehensive list, that's what my brain would take on, and I've kind of made a rough 2-week dinner plan. Been through the fridge, wiped all that out, sorted that out, and I've got a Swede that it's okay, just a bit soft, but I thought, right, what can I do with that? I'm looking through the Tesco magazine. I don't food shop in Tesco's, but I can, if I'm in town, I can sort of pop in. So they've got a recipe here for a spice swede and carrot soup with whatever that is on there. Some kind of spice, I think. So yeah, so that'll be waste not, want not. Yeah, so I'm off. Take you with me, and well, might take you with me if I see anything that I think might be interesting to look at. I'll speak to you later. Okay, bye. Okay, you lot, be good. Do all the housework and make sure you've got a cup of tea ready for me when I come back. Is that okay? You're not happy about being downstairs, being locked downstairs? No, I know. Sort you out when I get back, my love. All right, Maxie. It's a good beard. See you later. Hello. 3:25. We didn't go food shopping till late. And then I had to stop off somewhere on the way back. So I come back, had lunch, put the first things away. Oh, it's such a bind, such a chore. Yeah, I didn't find anything particularly exciting. Oh, Mr. Jax is out there, he's filling something else now. Yeah, so the shops are full of Christmas things. So I succumbed. I normally buy my 3 girls, i.e. my 2 daughters and my daughter-in-law. It's going to become a tradition now. They get a tin of biscuits, like a really pretty tin. How lovely is that? This is from Aldi, and it's got the Danish cookies inside. So I normally have one of those, a mug, a really nice mug, and then a Ferrero Rocher in the top. Yeah, just something silly, but the tin is just really nice. So I got that. So that got me on to thinking about Mr. Jax. I really loved the advent that Sandy by the Lakeside did for her husband. Not last year, the year before. It might have been the year before that. Where she bought him like treats. Yeah, treats, I think, like sweets, which my husband likes as well. So I did the same, but I did half and half. I did half sweets, different ones that he likes, and things like super glue, string, batteries, lighters, things he's always like looking for, pens, a lighter thingy, which that went down really well. And then he went to his son's house, I think last year, and wanted, oh, he'd got a great big advent. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like chunky chocolate, and he was like, oh wow, that's amazing. So I bought it for him, and he was fine, he was quite happy, but then he just stopped. I thought, oh, that was a waste of money buying that. So I've been watching, like, I watched Paula, Stitched by Mrs. D, and she always has like the jam advent, the is it Bon Mini? I don't know. So I thought, right, okay, I'll do something a bit different this year. If I gave him a small jar, he would be at all impressed. He is like a jam connoisseur. He does like his jam. And this is damson plum, which is very difficult to get all year round, I think. So I thought, right, I'll buy him some jam and some honey. I probably won't do 24, but maybe I'll perhaps do 12. Then think of something else for the other 12 days. So that's that. Oh, do you find it a bore? Do you find it a bore as a chore? What's gone wrong with the price of cereal? It's gone through the roof. So then the next thing, I wanted porridge this morning, so we're running out. So I bought some porridge, and I thought, right, okay, what can I do? So I'm going to make a what's it called? Like a compote, not stewed, a compote. So I've got some blueberries and some raspberries. I think these, like, yeah, I can't be buying these anymore because they're not seasonal. I've got some apples from the apple tree. I've got some plums. So I thought, right, I might do those in the next couple of days. Yeah, we thought we were going on a date tonight, and we thought we've got tickets for the theatre. And my husband came in, he said, "Are you sure it's tonight?" I was like, oh yeah, I've been up in the night. So I'm a bit tired. I'm tired now, I'm flagging. And he said, well, he said, it says it started in November. So I checked, and I don't know who was more relieved, Mr. Jax or me. I was like, oh, okay. So we've treated ourselves to a piece of fish off the fish counter. And, well, yeah, we're lucky we still have it because I set the camera, because the boys are very naughty in, when we come in, we just put everything on the floor down here, and then I'll take it out gradually. I'll take the frozen and the cold stuff out, and then I'll have a cup of tea, and then put the stuff away. There's still stuff out here now. I'm in a mood with the shopping. It's silly. And I managed to catch the dogs. Oh my word, they're so funny. They're so naughty. But yeah, lucky enough they didn't get our fish. So we got that tonight. Oh, and yes, I did succumb. Mince pies are officially in the building. And I started on the boys' stockings. So they've got a chocolate Father Christmas each. I've got a lovely video somewhere of Fred when he was about, was he 18 months, and he's sitting there Christmas morning. I don't think I'd realised that he was eating it. I knew that he'd got it in his hand, and his granddad was building him something Christmas morning, and he was sitting there just eating it, going really happy, and I'm totally oblivious until I realised. But you can't do it Christmas morning. Oh, what else? Is there anything? No, there's nothing else. Oh, Bicky pegs. Does anybody remember these? My daughter was asking me, because she had third child, but she had 2 boys, so the little girl is obviously, well, she's new, but obviously different. So she was asking me some things, about what to put on a little bottom. And I said, oh, it was zinc. Oh, I said, I can't remember. I said, it's too long ago. I said, but I'm sure I used zinc and castor oil or petroleum jelly or something. I said, it was white, whatever I put on. Do you think I could find it? No. I went to 4 shops while we were out. But I picked up these. I was looking. This is what there. Put my teeth back in. I wasn't looking for these, but I did actually buy these for my daughter. They're Bicky pegs, and they're like hard biscuits that you can put a bit of ribbon through and attach it to like their cardigan or whatever. And I could bite on those, and she really liked those. So yes, I just had to go on Amazon. Oh my word, I know. So Amazon have got them, so I just need to go to check the ingredients that everything's okay. Right, well, I'm gonna have to put this away, and then I'll come back. Yeah, I'll make a cup of tea. Shall I make a cup of tea, and then we can talk knitting, because even though I was up in the night, I do have something to show you. Yay! Always a silver lining. Always a silver lining. Hello. A little bit later. Everything's away now. Calm. I think it was getting to me. Not sleeping. Oh my word. So, one of the silver linings with being up in the night is that you can do your knitting. I think, to be honest, I hadn't got as far as I wanted last night, so I think it was playing on my mind. I was tired when I went to bed, but boy, as soon as that rain started, that was it. I couldn't sleep. So I am working. This is the pattern. You can be sick of seeing this. And I started this on the 1st of October. Bit of a slow burn. I think Friday I was a little bit stressed over it in the fact that I'd give myself a week to do the back, week to do the front, and then a week to do each sleeve. So that was 4 weeks. And his birthday's 5th of November is firework baby. And I have a week's grace, I think. But I'd started it and I wasn't sure on the size. So he came over, measured him, and decided to undo it. I'd got about that far, I suppose. 6 inches. I thought it was not worth making something if it's not going to fit him. So here we are. Ta-da! The back is finished. Oh, stand up, get my shelf out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my word. I am so super pleased with it. Super pleased with it. So yes, I think he's going to be very happy. It's got to be slouchy, that's what I've been told. That's the fashion now. So the back is done. I finished that yesterday. Yeah, I think yesterday evening. And then once you start decreasing, it just all seems to come together. And then I started on the sleeve, and then I got up. I'd done that much, I think. I'd done the ribbing and 4-6 inches of the pattern of the moss stitch. Here we are. Da. So yes. Oh, the stress. So I'm very pleased that it's. Can you see? Yeah. Can you see? Yeah. I'm very pleased that it's plain, and I'm even happier now. We're not going out tonight, and I can do a bit more. If I can get up to the raglan decreases, oh, that would be lovely. Yes, because the pattern, it's got really beautiful raglan decrease. So I just need to check with him that he definitely wants the round neck and not the V-neck. So yes, very happy with that. And now I feel as if I am going to finish it. But I've still got a floppy ball. So I need to find something to put it inside. I've got it in my basket. Yeah, my bowler baskets. And I've got that in my basket. And I have that in my basket. Oh, and I have half a pack of jelly tots. And some pens and that in the back. This is Mr. Jack going out and bringing me something back. So this is, yeah, since I started on the basket. So I'm very happy with that, and I can see the end is in sight. So I think that'll do me good just to work on the sleeve. Yay! Oh, so let me know, how do you attempt a project? Yes, it is my hobby. It is something I get a lot of enjoyment out, but I get a lot of enjoyment out of making things for others. Normally, like the boys, or I make the girls socks, and they'll tell you if you meet them, yeah, I make them socks, but I give them to them and then take them back because I need to take a picture and then they never get them. Right, I have my cup of tea. Oh, this is the one that I had last night. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, it was dark last night. Well, look at the Wellington boots. Aren't they lovely? Yes, let me know how you get on with a project. How do you break a project down? That would be interesting. Do you work like to a deadline? Do you time your knitting? Because I do that as well. Because after I finish this, the next commission I have, a commission, is for it's for young Reuben. I've been asked if I would make him a jumper with his initial on, like a Ron Weasley jumper. So I'll need to go to a yarn shop and choose the yarn because I don't have the right yarn. From what I remember, it's a claret, like a claret red. So I will have to, I'll have to force myself. Right, I'm wittering now. So I'm going to drink this, try and wake up. I've requested my dinner at 6 o'clock now that Barney and Bailey and Max didn't get our fish. I'm having fish curry tonight. I've requested that for 6, so hopefully that's like 2 hours away. But if I can get a good hour up in my craft room, that would be good. I need to sort some things out. Oh, and the editing, yeah, I wasn't as clever as what I thought I was. I was taking it from my desktop and putting it in the cloud, so it wasn't coming off my phone. So now I know how to take it off my phone and put it in the cloud, and I can retrieve it. So that's not too bad, is it? That was a bit stressful this afternoon. Yeah. I don't know about you, whether you're very tech savvy or not. I'm always worried that I'm going to press a button and it'll all disappear. I quite like to learn how to take a photograph off my phone and put it on a USB so that when I go to, pop in somewhere, I don't know. Normally a supermarket, they have photographs, don't they? A station, this is my understanding, that you can put your USB in. I think I'd rather have my USB and put that in a foreign socket, don't know. Because when I went to my mum's last week, there's a really beautiful picture of her and Benjamin. And next time I go, I'd like to take that, get it framed and whatever for her. So yeah, I need to write these technical things down. Let me turn myself around. Well, my lovies, I think that's it for me for today. I've been up here about an hour and a bit, been downstairs because Mr. Jack's called me for the dinner. So we had monkfish curry tonight. So we had a treat. It was yummy. I'm looking for my bag. So my beautiful bag I made myself. So I found myself, I've been cutting some secret squirrel stuff today. And I was thinking, oh, what can I use my bag for? What shall I cast on? I'm like, no, stop it, Karen. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're not allowed to cast anything on. You've got to get that jumper finished. You were saying before how pleased you were. If you cast something on today, that'll be it. It'll be put to one side and we'll have a very disappointed little boy. And I can't do that. So I was thinking, that saggy ball that I have, I'm going to put it in here. So I've come up to pull out my ribbons. So I have this, which I think is about an inch, 3/4 of an inch wide. I think that's way too thick for that. Is it? Yeah, it is. So I have that and I have that. I have this, which is too narrow. But if I finish the little notions pouch, it might be just right. Also found this, so that might be quite nice on the notions pouch, as we're going with a metallic look. But then, I think this is why it's good to have a stash. I came across this cord. Da-da! So I think I might put that in there. Love it when a plan comes together. And I just brought myself some sweets. There, so I've got some jellies and I don't know, whatever these are called. I just have a problem because I need to find a new place to hide them, because Fred has found out where I hide them and he comes up here and he goes straight to, well, I normally put them in my desk here in the drawer. He goes, Grandma, shall we have a sweetie? And then before I know it, he's eaten them all. So I need to find a hiding place, but I need to remember where the hiding place is. So, all right, my lovies, I'm going to say goodnight, and hopefully, well, yeah, we'll see you in the morning. I don't know why I'm hopefully see you in the morning, unless somebody has a plan for me. So I hope you've had a good start to your week, and that I leave you well. So thank you for your company. Thank you for all my lovely, lovely subscribers. I need to put my teeth back in now. For my lovely subscribers, whether you are new, whether you're old, you are all as important to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for keeping me company. And I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. Bye, night.